All right, this is Friday the 26th of April. I've come up here to go sailing this afternoon. All weekend we're really supposed to have good weather. I think spring is finally here, almost summer like. It's in the mid 80s, low 80s. We got pretty good winds and no rain either today, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do when I go sailing out there. I think there's enough winds. I won't put up my 150. I'll just use my 120. It took me a little bit longer to get out here today because my son and some of his friends took the boat out, I guess, last weekend. And as often the case, something gets lost or broken, and nothing really big, but they lost the bolt for the tiller. And so I had to source another one of those. Went up to Home Depot and got a couple extra. So in case that happens again, we won't be without a rudder. So it's about, I don't know, maybe about 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon. The sun doesn't set until maybe like 7:20 or so. So I'll have plenty of time to come out here and sail and just relax. And I'll try to shoot some video and show you what's going on. All right, thank you. Well, I got the jib up. That was kind of interesting actually, because I've been sailing out here with just the main today, and the jib halyard got wedged between the main halyard and the mast. So when I went to raise the jib, it wouldn't come up, and I couldn't get the jib halyard to move. So I had to go up front and to the very front, and the tiller clutch was holding the helm and doing a pretty good job, but I had to go up there and grab the halyard up by the forestay on the sail and wiggle with it and get it to become unwedged between the main halyard and the mast. So that was pretty interesting, but I've got it up now, and so the sailing is a little bit more exciting now.
don't know if you could hear me with all the wind noise, but my goodness, what a great day out here for sailing. Thought the wind had started to die down some for today, but I guess not. Glad I didn't put up my bigger jib. I'm really tired now and I'm ready to go in, but oh man, I just don't want to stop being out here right now. I'll stay out here as long as I can, I guess. I might be able to get a good sunset. I think there'll be enough clouds to get a good sunset. But I mean, it's warm. The winds are not too strong, but able to sail. And this is a great sailing day. It's so nice, in fact, that I don't even know if I'm going to come back tomorrow or Sunday. This is my favorite time, at least to be out here on this lake sailing. I think there's about an hour and a half or so before sunset. Things are kind of calming down. It's really nice out here today. Okay, I'm kind of proud of myself. I've been trying over the past couple years to get the boat, for me to be able to get the boat to heave to, when I want it to. And I think I finally figured it out. I was having trouble when I was doing it before. I had my big 150 Genoa jib up, but with this 120 jib, it seems like it's not that big of a deal to get it to heave to. Let me turn around. So I just tack and don't release the jib sheet, and I let the main sheet or the main come over, and then I put the tiller over, and I've got that tiller clutch that can lock it in place, and basically just park the boat. I was going to sit here for a little bit and see if I could get a good sunset. But that's it. The boat's just kind of sitting here and I can rest. My son can do it now too. He comes out here with his friends sometimes, and I want to be sure he knew how to do that. And he can do it better than me sometimes. Now, I don't like the jib brushing up against the shroud up there, but I guess there's no way around it. I guess I could put a PVC tube on that one just like the other one has, but I haven't seen too many C22 people do that, but I'll check into it. So this is the channel that goes down to the dam called Martin Dam. I think at one time Lake Martin was the largest man-made lake, I want to say maybe the world, but certainly the United States. It's not now. I'm not sure which lake. I don't know if like Lake Mead or one of those lakes overtook it, but this is a good sailing lake up here. There's development going on all over the place now, but yeah, I'm just kind of relaxing here right now, waiting for the sun to go down to see if I can get some good pictures. I just want to rest right now before I have to put the boat up, head to the house. But that's it. I just wanted to show you that I can heave the boat to now.
I got tired, so I just parked the boat here for a little bit. I'm just going to sit and rest. I think the wind started to abate a little bit from what it was before. There's still plenty of wind to sail, but I've been out here for 3-4 hours now in the heat, and I'm getting hot and tired, and just wanted to rest for a few minutes, but I don't want to go home yet. I'm hoping to stay out here long enough to get see a good sunset. I think we should have one. We got clouds up, but not too many. I think it's still 2 hours away from sunset though. But this has really been a wonderful day up here. The boat did fine. I still don't understand why there's not a lot more people up here today. I know it's Friday. And in the summer when I come out here, sometimes there's too many boats. You're always having to tack, and it's just a hassle. But for today and right now, it has not been a problem. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to come back up tomorrow. I mean, this has just been too nice today. I know I'll be real tired when I get home, because when I leave here, I still have about an hour once I leave the lake up here before I can get home. So I'll be tired and ready for bed when I get home. But if my son calls and he wants to come up here, or my wife can come up here tomorrow, I'll come back with them. But boy, this has been a 1 in a million day as far as sailing up here. All right, well, I'm just going to hang out up here for a little bit and see if I can get a good view of the sunset. Okay, I've tacked now. Really good winds. I don't want to go in that part of the lake right now. Oh. Because the wind's coming from my port side, so clear the point of this island up here. In the summer on the weekends, there'll be boats all over the place up here. Again, this is Friday. I expect there'll be more tomorrow, but Oh. The water in the lake's not quite warm enough to swim yet, but it will be. It'll actually get hot. I remember by July 4th it's really hot. Oh, hold on. Let me figure out which way I want to go. I'll be back. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go put the boat up. But my gosh, what a perfect day up here. I don't see any other boats right now. I hear a couple power boats, but I don't see any. Everything's just kind of quiet. So once I get the boat to the dock, I got probably about 45 minutes or an hour to get the boat put up, because I'm probably not coming up here tomorrow. Just too tired. I was out here, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours today. But I am definitely glad I took off work to come up here. My wife called me and said she can't come up tomorrow. She's got to work too. So even if I did come up tomorrow, it would just be me. I mean, this was amazing today, but I mean, it's a whole lot more enjoyable when you have somebody with you. Now, don't get me wrong, I had a good time, but I wish my son and my daughter or my wife could have come. My wife wants me to bring my German Shepherd up here with me on the boat, but I'm not going to do that. Well, all right, I guess that's it for this video. I had a really good time. I had an amazing time out here today. Again, nothing got broken on the boat. I was able to get the new bolt for the tiller that my son and his friends lost. Oh man, it's peaceful and quiet out here now. I'll probably just sit here for a few more minutes and then fire up the motor and then go on to the dock. All right, hope everybody has a good evening. The place where I keep the boat is over there close, basically right underneath where the sun is setting. Pan around where you can see this part of the lake. This is really nice out here now. I don't think I'm going to come back tomorrow. There's no way it could top this. I think about another month the water will be warm enough to swim. My daughter wants to come out and go swimming. It's still a little cold. I'm still trying to figure out when to use the boom vang and when not to, and the purpose of it. And I guess I do need to get it where the boom doesn't rest on the bimini. I've got the jib down now. I still have the main up. I need to go ahead and get the boat ready to be taken into the dock. So I guess that's it for now.